already have it. I got the big baller rocket. V2 Rocket with the M38. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna call in later though. I want to see how long I can take out the streak. It's beautiful.
What the fuck? I'm sure we're gonna get a damn UAV again, and you're over here.
Oh my god, I just mapped the dude off a head glitch. That was beautiful.
Pull up that C4.
Let's fucking go. Beautiful.
Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this.
So, what's up guys? It's here, Bayanino or Quadigy, and I'm bringing you guys a different type of video, a little bit more informative type of video, and a video that I think will help a lot of you in case you guys don't have certain DLC weapons, but you have some DLC weapons that you guys do have in this game. So today, I'm going to show you guys the best 16 class setups to get V2 rockets with every DLC weapon. I think I only excluded one DLC weapon out of these 16 classes, and that's because like it's only 16 classes. There's like at least 20 DLC weapons, but that's also including the pistols as well. So I didn't include the pistols or like secondaries in this list, or the melees. You know, the melees also count as DLC weapons. So I just counted primary weapons for these classes. So hope you guys enjoy this. Let's get into it. So this first class that I have is the new Stinger variant here, the Basilisk that you can get for the Attack of the Undead event. And I have Quick Draw, Rapid Fire, and Extended Mags. This gun is extremely slow. That's a good and a bad thing. It's good because you don't have to worry about recoil, so that's why I have Rapid Fire on this gun. It's absolutely amazing with Rapid Fire. You will melt people like crazy. You do need Quick Draw, and this is where you really need Quick Draw. This gun aims in sights extremely slow. It reminds me of the Bren. It aims in sights extremely slowly, so you need Quick Draw in order to get that ADS speed on point when you run into somebody. You want to be, in my opinion, you want to be ADS'd before somebody sees you, because if you run into a gunfight, you know, out of nowhere against another probably like an SMG player, you're gonna die. 100% of the time or 90% of the time you're gonna die to an SMG player if you run into them. So you want to have a constant UAV up before, you know, you want to have UAV up to know where the enemies are at in order to like use this gun effectively. In fact, I think I might just change this to resistance, just because, like I said, you want to know that somebody's around you, so you can ADS first and be ready to destroy them when they come around a corner or come out of a spot. So that's my biggest tip with this gun. ADS, super ADS with this gun, because the ADS is probably the slowest in the game. And then I run Blitzkrieg for the streaks, you know, nice little pistol, and the C4 and the tacticals are going to be the same, guys. So don't expect those to change at all. But yeah, this is a pretty good setup. Hope you guys drop a V2 rocket with the setup. Let me know if you do. Next class we have is a Nambu Type 2, the Wraith Epic variant. With this gun, I have Rapid Fire, Advanced Rifling, and Extended Mags, Airborne, Forage, and the Torch P08 secondary. Why I use Airborne is because they have buffed Airborne, and Airborne lets you run even faster. So when, say you're running around and you run into a person, what I would do is run ahead of them and then turn around quickly and shoot them. Because chances are they're not going to be able to turn around as fast as you can, especially if you play on a high sensitivity, and you'll be able to melt them fast enough where they don't even get to shoot a bullet on you. It's actually an OP to me. So I have Rapid Fire and Advanced Rifling on this gun because this gun is a little bit weak in my opinion. If you run these two attachments, you'll be able to kill people so much more faster. And this gun is like super viable in core with this setup. So let me know if you guys dropped the V2 rocket with this gun. I have. It has like a good amount of views. So this class setup, it works wonders in my opinion. It works wonders. Here we have the Vermin PTRS. Before today, I was not a fan of this gun, but I ended up dropping some really crazy streaks with this weapon. This sniper rifle is low-key underrated. If you guys do not have the PTRS, you can unlock it from the Operation Overlord, I believe, in the collections, and you guys definitely want to get this gun, 100,000%. It's probably the best sniper in the game now if you can learn to master it. I run Ballistic Calibration FMJ, and the thing with this gun, it has so much power that you're hardly going to hit markers. So if you're able to wallbang a person, you most likely will get a kill on them with FMJ. And then Ballistic Calibration just kind of helps with, you know, whatever sway the gun has. Because especially since it has a lot of recoil, you want to be able to return to center a lot faster. So Ballistic Calibration is a must on this weapon. I run armored so I can avoid grenades and stuns, and I run hustle because the reload is kind of slow on this weapon. I want to be able to get more feeds even faster with this gun. And then we got the 9mm Privilege 2, I believe. Yeah, it's a really good variant for this 9mm SAP pistol. But let me know if you guys can drop a V2 Rocket with this sniper. I haven't yet, but I feel like I will with this class setup. I've gotten some crazy streaks with this gun already, and I might make a video on it in the future. Who knows? Next we have the Belladonna 2 ITRA Burst. This gun is a beauty, and I chose a different type of class setup for this one, as you guys can tell. I'm running the red dot, quick draw, and extended mags. You want to run red dot and quick draw because you want to be on point with the enemies that you face, no matter what. And I got the extended mags to be able to feed on people even better. But where this class really shines is using the armored and scoped combination here. With armor, not only are you able to tank grenades and stuns and stuff, but you're able to like take less flinch when people shoot at you. So combine that with the ability of scoped, which allows you to have less idle sway and move faster while you're aiming down sights. You will be an accurate killing machine with this class. I used to run infantry with this class before they did the whole division overhaul, and this class just works out really well. Armored and scoped will allow you to not lose track of your enemies, and it'll allow you to get one burst way more faster. I run Semtexes as well, because Semtexes are just like able to be used at a farther distance than C4s. So that's why I decided to use the Semtex in this class. So if you're one bursting people, let me know. Like, I really hope this class works out for you, because I've been dropping a pretty good amount of V2 rockets with this weapon, even though the weapon has been nerfed. Definitely try this weapon out. With this class, you guys are able to streak on people really, really swiftly and silently, especially in ground war. I find this setup to be really useful in ground war, where you can just keep on picking ammo for your silenced weapon. And the key to this class is to be a flanker. You want to be a flanker kid. Like, you want to be able to get people behind their backs and able to kill them. Like, it's really easy to do it with this weapon. That's why we got the mounted on and the suppressor, just so like they don't see you on the radar. Going for high streaks is going to be really easy with this weapon. So use this weapon with this basic training and division, and you guys will have a lot of success in my opinion. Let me know how it works out for you. Next, we have the Golden Goose. I use grip, advanced rifling, and extended mags with this Orso. The Orso, it's not a bad weapon, but it's not an entirely good one either. I feel like with this setup, you're able to use it the best. With grip, you're able to lower the amount of recoil this gun automatically has. And with advanced rifling, since it's an SMG, like, you'll be able to kill people much more farther away. I'm not particularly a fan of this gun. I've yet to drop a V2 rocket with this gun, but I feel like this class really does help this gun shine in the right situation. You want to be kind of tactical with it. You know, choose gunfights that are going to put you in an advantage, you know. Choose gunfights that are going to be really up close, because that's where this gun shines. It's like a Scorpion from BO2. It shines up close like crazy. So try this class out. Let me know how it works for you, and let me know if you drop a V2 rocket with it. I'll give you a golden cookie. Next, we have the lever action Prospector variant. I love this sniper. This is probably my favorite sniper, unless the PTRS decides to give me more love. But this lever action is the easiest gun to use in World War II. The easiest sniper to use in World War II, I should say. I run rapid fire and ballistic calibration, and you want to run extended mags as well. Actually, instead of forge, you also want to run hustle on this class as well. So with this class, you're able to pretty much have 9 bullets in a clip, and you're able to kill 9 people so much more faster. There's also aim assist on this sniper, which helps a lot for those of us that prefer aim assist instead of no aim assist. And rapid fire is able to get you way more feeds with this sniper. Ballistic calibration and the help of aim assist will let you lock onto targets way faster. And if you're able to aim high enough, you will not get hit markers with this weapon. You will be a killing machine, and you will be unstoppable. You can definitely become a monster with this weapon and avoid the hit markers. But yeah, try this gun out for yourselves, guys. I love it a lot for my little feeding and quick scopes out here. Next class I have is the Volk Goat 2. This Goat 2 is still one of the best weapons in the game. I use the same combination as they do with the ITRA Burst, except I use rapid fire, quick draw, and extended mags. The ADS speed of this gun is really slow, so that's why I use quick draw. Rapid fire is because the rate of fire is kind of slow on this weapon as well, so I use rapid fire to kill people much faster. And extended mags, obviously, just because like the rapid fire, you know, kind of cancels it out in a way. This gun is solid. You can use it on every map in the game, in my opinion. It's one of the best weapons in the game, even though it got nerfed. It's literally just, it's the GOAT. You guys will not go wrong with the Volt GOAT 2 when you do get it. Try this class for yourselves. Let me know if you drop easy V2 rockets of it. And yeah. Next, we got the WW2. This gun is a little bit weak, kind of like the Orso, but it's a little bit better in the fact that you're able to kill people over distance. That's why I run grip and advanced rifling, because the fact that this gun can kind of map people is a pretty big advantage in my opinion. You want to be able to kind of tick people off from a good distance and not be too up close with this weapon. This gun does not really shine up close, like too up close, like where you're like 1 feet away from each other, but it melts from like a medium range. That's where you really want to use this weapon. It's a pretty good weapon. I just wouldn't prefer it over other DLC weapons like the Nambu or the M38, as we'll soon see, or as you guys will see in the beginning of this video. But yeah, that's the class setup for the Rooted 2. Here we have the Nobel 2, which is the Gewehr 43. This Gewehr goes hard. You want to use this class in hardcore, or if you want, you can use it in core as well. But in hardcore, this gun melts. I run quick draw just to have that first bullet and advanced rifling so I can kill people a lot farther. You might even want to use rapid fire instead, or high caliber to get those one-shot kills. Or actually, maybe grip. I feel like grip, and yeah, use grip and quick draw on this class just so you guys don't have to worry about recoil at all. Even though this gun has like no recoil at all, it's literally a really good weapon in hardcore. It kind of gets too many hit markers in core in my opinion, but if you use this gun in hardcore, you will easily get V2 rockets. You get a lot of fast streaks. You'll get that score per minute way higher. You get that KD higher. Definitely use this class if you're not afraid to spam your trigger finger. It's one of the best weapons in the game in hardcore. Next, we have the Type 38 Ronin 2. This is my favorite sniper in the game, or at least it was before the lever action in the PTRS. But the Type 38 is a god. It is a godly weapon. I run rapid fire, FMJ, and extended mags. It has aim assist like the lever action, but it also has a lot more power in my opinion. You're able to have a lot more wallbang potential with the FMJ and rapid fire, and you're just able to take people off and get some really nice speeds. It feels good. It aims down sights really well in my opinion. It's like the ultimate quickscoping gun, and it's what the car was before it got nerfed in my opinion. Like, this is pretty much what it was before it got nerfed. It's like a Leon Field car, like baby girl or baby boy, I guess you could say, with this weapon. It's a pretty good gun. Definitely try it out if you guys haven't already. Probably the 3rd best sniper out of all the snipers now. Next, we have the MG81. Yeah, the MG81 Untamed 2 Heroic version. We're using grip and rapid fire and extended mags. What I like on this gun is that you're able to lay down bullets a lot while also having good accuracy. This gun is a monster for that reason. That's why I like it. It's just able to destroy anybody from a good amount of distance. You don't want to be up close because its fire rate is kind of slow. But if you want to hold a head glitch and like lay it down, that's where this gun shines. A beautiful LMG in my opinion, if you can master it. You know, you gotta use that hustle to reload faster as well. Next, we have the GPMG Fiore di Morte 2. I made a video on this gun like a week ago or so. And this gun is pretty much, it shines in the same way. It has no recoil at all. And when you put on that rapid fire, it just shreds. It shreds people really, really fast. I run duelist just in case I have to reload. But the good thing about this reload is not as slow as other LMGs. You're actually able, it works more like an AR, this weapon. You can get easy triple to quad kills and then reload really fast, or get out those pistols if you're in a clutch situation or in a crutch situation, and you'll be good to go. Really one of the best classes to drop with the GPMG now. Next, we have the good old Devastator. This Devastator goes off. You want to run hustle because the reload speed on this gun is atrocious. But basically, you gotta run quick draw, steady aim, and advanced rifling. You can put on the fire shells as well. But this is best used in Grost and Haas. You will drop a V2 rocket with this class if you're persistent and patient enough to get those one-shot kills. Those one-shot kills can kind of be blank sometimes because, you know, people like to eat bullets in this game. But this class will help you so much in pissing the enemy team off. It's a really fun class to use. Let me know if you have fun with it. And yeah. Next, we have the M38 Homestead. This was the gun I'm using in the beginning clip of this video, if I decide to use a beginning clip. But this gun goes off. I'm running rapid fire, grip, and extended mags. The M38, I always thought it was overlooked. I overlooked it myself, but recently, a week ago, I decided to use this class, and I literally got like 90 kills in ground war with this weapon. The Homestead is pretty much like the PPSH DLC variant in a way. It works just like the PPSH. It has like no recoil, it shoots fast, it melts fast, and you have that Hustler and Expeditionary on. You're able to just like rush like no other and just destroy people. Highly recommend this class. It's probably one of the best setups on this list, in my opinion. Definitely use it. And last but not least, we got my world record M2 Carbine V2 Rocket class. This DLC weapon is really good in hardcore. You do not want to use it in core, in my opinion. It's kind of weak in core unless you play like Capture the Flag and play a little bit slow. But it's pretty much fully automatic, and it will kill people instantly. You're able to just mow people down and just get fast V2 rockets like I did, you know, in 60 seconds on hardcore. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to do a class setup on. These are DLC weapons that, like, I'm pretty sure at least one of you guys have. You know, you guys might not have every DLC weapon on this list, but I feel like this list is a pretty complete list of class setups that, you know, if you have one of these DLC weapons, you'll definitely do well with the setups that I gave you. But yeah, I freaking love you all. You guys are all freaking amazing. Thank you for all the love and support. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. And bye.